Asia Super League. The Emerging Basketball Champions League for Asia now brings you Ballerific, a new show featuring the best professional ballers from around the region, up close and personal.
EJ!
Oh!
Hey! Ethan!
Say hi, man.
What's up, little man?
Ethan, what's up,
Say
Ethan?
hi. Say hi, Lily.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another episode of Ballerific. Thank you for joining us as we get up close and personal with some of the region's top ballers. The premier pro basketball competition this side of the Pacific. My name's Alex Olin. I'm joined by Banjo, Albano. Ballerific brought to you by EASL Super League. We're pleased to introduce our first guest tonight, Kamiran, aka Malcom, who's a rising star in the CBA. He's now having his breakout season with the Fujian Sturgeons. He's now averaging over 21 minutes a game, 5 points, couple of boards, one of the future elite guards in the CBA. Malcom, thanks for joining us.
Malcom!
Thank you, Alex, for having me. Thank you.
All right, and joining Malcom is another star from the CBA, from Los Angeles, California, one of the most accomplished CBA foreign imports of all time. He plays for the Ukrainian national team. Please welcome Pooh Jeter.
Yes, sir.
What up,
Thank
Pooh?
you guys for having Team Fujian in. Okay.
Pooh, you've played in the CBA now for closing in on a decade. Could you talk to us about the transition and the progress, seeing the fan engagement and the overall growth of the league?
You know, I've seen so much growth and development in the league. It's amazing. Yeah, I remember even meeting Double K, Suran. You know, these guys was young. This is 2012. Really start this brotherhood with Wooka, Wooka Flocka Flame. Chicken. Chicken was back then was really big. Chicken used to be huge, but he used to dunk everything.
Which one's Chicken?
Tao. Yeah, so he was huge, so we called him Chicken. Man, Shandong around them times, man, was so amazing. But seeing the growth of Dean, we used to work on so many moves every day, and I remember he did a move against Guangdong. If you could go back to the time, it was the last regular season game in 2012, 2013, Dean did a between the legs hesitation move, and he scored it. And we used to work on this all the time. And when he scored it, he looked at me and was like, "Whoa, I did it!" And the team is going back. I'm like, "Well, we gotta play defense. What we doing?" But we celebrated that moment.
It's awesome. Malcom, also wanted to ask you, because I remember talking with guys like Andrew Nicholson and with Pooh, 2-3 years ago, you weren't getting much playing time, but you've had a lot of individual development. Now you're finally getting the recognition that you deserve, getting the playing time that you fought for and worked so hard for. And can you offer some highlights and lowlights about how you stayed patient and waited for your opportunity?
I started my career from my hometown team, Xinjiang, 2017. So that year, we got championship. That was first championship of whole Xinjiang history. Everything was hype. Everybody happy. Even though I didn't play, I know I was young and okay, I'll be impatient. Learn how to play from my teammates, Sheer, Klein, and by the time we got Darius Adams, we got Balache, who was close. But I didn't really get the playing time. I just played last, if we up 40, 30, I play a little bit, and then I got traded to Fujian. Then I know Pooh, Andrew, Russ, Ty, everybody. So still, they've been talking to me, giving me advice, no matter about basketball, about life, how to be a man, how to be a great basketball player, because they already been like that for 10 years. So I no doubtably believe what they're saying. Work out with them. I shoot with Pooh every time, after practice. Sometimes I'm being lazy, and Pooh just pulled me. I was like, "Let's go, bro. Let's shoot 5 in a row. Let's see if you can beat me today." I never beat him, but still players now. I play with Ty Lawson. He's former NBA star. He know how to handle the ball. Pass me. Tell me to play. Even I play back. Tell the give me advices.
And that's the best thing about Cameron. Actually, like I said, y'all see Malcom on the screen, but we call him Cam. But that's one of the best things about them is you know, listening. And you know, and some of the times, you know, like I'm extremely hard on Cam. On Malcom.
Yeah, like sometimes like come on, Pooh, like I just like do so many small mistakes. How you like say like, and then I think about it on the bad time or before the sleep, and I watch some like Kobe interview. Like I was like, damn, that's cool. Like that's same.
Because like I've seen the growth. Like I've seen the growth from Ding and them Ding just listening and putting in the work, and from the Shandong guys to even the Tianjin players, from Dragon and Cheer and Sherman, and then coming over, then seeing like the growth of Chains and Malcom and Duck and Monkey. Oh my gosh! Like I remember even Monkey, like when he started playing my second year, and seeing Monkey now, it's like, oh my god! Like the amount of work that he's been putting in. No wonder he's the best shooter. Like it's tough for me to beat him in shooting drill. He don't miss. Like it's like, oh my dude, can you miss one time against me, please? But
Right.
But nah, just the huge development of, like I said, like I'm on Malcom. Like I'm on him. Like, no, bro, do it again. Why are you doing a pick and roll over here? Where are you supposed to do the pick and roll at? Then he'll do it right up. Like, you see? Like, you see how much space and all that? So just the development of the whole Chinese players, man, it's just beautiful to see.
So Malcom, like, talk to us a little bit about like your hobbies off the court. I know you give guys cuts and keep them looking clean and fresh.
Malcom makes me, hey yo, Malcom, tell them the first time when you cut my hair. You feel me? Like how nervous I was. Like, are you?
So basically, when we cut hair, because I cut in a hotel, you know, we don't have like a barber mirror, like barber chair, everything. We just like do like the, you know, just chilling, like just cut, listen to some music. So before like the Russ Smith, like Darius, they all like trust me. They like, okay, they playing their phone, like playing the music. I just cut, finish, okay, done. But first time I cut Pooh was like, yo, where's the middle? Like, hey, don't touch this, don't touch it. Yo, what you doing? Yo, stop. I was like, bro, just don't touch my beard. Don't touch. No. I was like, bro, just. I said, first of all, in China, like they don't know about barber culture. Even I like mess you up. Like no one noticed. Like just give me one shot. It's like, all right. Then I kind of like, yo, that's clean. Like I've never been this clean in the last 8 years. I say I'm the only one cut. I said I'm the only one cut your hair in like last 8 years in China.
Right.
Before if you can look back to the years that he played for Shandong, his hair was like this. You know? Yeah. So since last year I started like cut his hair. He's like really like okay, like yeah, okay, and then like. Every week, Malcom, can I get a cut? Can I get a cut? Like, yo, bro, we just get a cut. Like, chill. I said, there's no girls like look at you. There's nobody notice. Like, chill. Every year, they gonna give us big leaning jacket. Like you gotta wear like in a, like winter, like crazy snowing. That cold, you gotta wear that. So normally in Xinjiang and Fujian, like you don't need it. Like you don't need it at all. Every time I just send it to my friends, I give it to my like friends or something. But Pooh like wear it every day, and he never gets sick or never missed any games. And then our coach Sam say, you know why Pooh never gets sick and he played good? Because he's wearing that jacket every day. He protects himself. That's a pro. He said that's how pro players do. And I was like, oh, okay. And I started wearing that jacket too. I was like, I got to protect myself. I can't get sick.
Are you rapping now? And if you are, who's the better rapper, like you or Kalam Baika or Abudin Chalamu?
Of course, me. Like they just.
Yeah, talk, Malcom.
There's no that influence comes from my mom. Like, but when I was a kid, like my mom listened to Michael Jackson, Jennifer Lopez, like every day.
What's on your playlist right now, Malcom? What are you playing?
Oh my gosh, and Malcom puts me on music. Like for real, like oh you're not.
Put us on.
Team DJ. Like I just everywhere we go in weight room or like we getting like jacuzzi, everything. Like I just play a song like, and even like Ty like always ask, hey, what's that song? Like hey, what's that? Take off. Hey, yo, that's who's that? That's Lil Uzi. Like, yeah, you don't know. It's like Oh, let me get that. What's the name? Ask me.
It's a landmark.
That's the brotherhood though that I have with, like, even though yes we do compete and all that, but you know, just being in the league for 8 years and just, you know, getting that trust from them is like, it's huge. Like I said, like from the players, even when I started like really like talking with the Bai team, like I knew I was like, okay, like I'm low key Chinese now, you know, because now I'm starting to get that to get that type of respect, like, you know, from the players, and just seeing them grow. Like I can't wait to just see Malcom grow into who the player who I think he is. Like when I saw Allen at that age, now he's one of the top 3 players, and Ding, and of course Yi was Yi already, and now Change. Like I remember Change footwork was amazing early on, and now that we're seeing him healthy now, and like we're seeing that Change who dominated Nike Hoop Summit, and the one like got drafted, even Joe Chi, like these are the type of relationships, man, that I feel that will last forever. That's why I'm making sure that my sons.
Hold on, you remember the game? You remember your Tianjin last game against us in Xinjiang like 3 years ago?
Right, like that was special right there. Like this was the last game. Like this was my last game in Tianjin, and then after the game, you should have seen how many fans stayed. And
that's
like,
on Xinjiang. That's in Xinjiang, like home court.
Right, like so many of the fans stayed and were like,
didn't leave.
I'm like, wow, like
me too. I'm like, why they like who is this? Like I know you, but like why? Like this is Xinjiang, man. Like why they treat them like that? That's crazy. Like asking for shoes, jerseys, signatures, like Pooh, like what's going on? Like that's respect, man. That's
respect,
because they know like how you, like who you are, like not only on the court, like everything you did, and off the court you help Chinese players, you post like social media, like speaks for somebody. Even you speak for Coach Sam last year. He said he should be the coach, like the coach of the year, everything. You speak,
easy for sure.
You speak for us, like, you know, you got different views, you got like, and they believe you because you're like OG, because like if who think that way, like it must be true, like because you only earn the respect, you know. That's
also wanted to ask you guys before we go on to trivia, you know, what your thoughts are on the East Asia Super League platform, because what we're going towards in 2021 is a full-on Champions League where we have the best of the best teams from China, Japan, Philippines, and Korea all playing each other in a 28 game format where it's like season long, comes to a Final Four. You know, what are your thoughts on the best of the best playing against each other, and what international competition does for the sport?
I've been playing in EuroLeague. I played in EuroLeague. I played in Euro Cup. You know, that's one of the tremendous blessings that I have of just playing in that, like almost every top league basketball can offer. And when I heard that you guys were doing that format, I was like, that's amazing. I think that whole format is needed. You know, like it's working extremely well for EuroLeague. Like why it can't work in Asia?
Right. And we're so close. Every country is so close, and we don't know. Like we don't know each other.
Right. And I think that's just great for the game. You know, like Malcom just said, like Philippine culture loves basketball. Being not like everybody, like a lot of these countries love this basketball, and it's like, why not just bring and collab everybody together and just make it more enjoyable? But I feel it's needed, and I'm glad that you guys are like really putting that together. Like that's what's missing in Asia for sure.
That's awesome. Hope we can see you guys there. All right, so we wanted to go on to the challenges now. This is a quiz for you guys on we got 5 questions.
Four. Yao Ming.
Hey, come on, man. Hold on. Let him read the question.
Nah, I got number 1.
I was saying Yao Ming, but I mean, it's still open. Which CBA player holds the record for efficiency rating?
Yao Ming.
Or Yao Ming?
Yao Ming.
Malcom.
He said Lester.
No, I'm gonna go with Jimmer.
You're going with for efficiency rate. All right. So it's Yao Ming's the answer. Yao Ming is correct. 2001, 2002. Yao Ming had a game against Ba Yi where he was 21 for 21 with 49 points.
Chinese, man. I'm Chinese. I know better.
I mean, Timber's a good answer.
How many dunks was that?
21 probably. And three hook shots.
All right, number 2. What is the record?
82.
Hold on, man.
CBA game. 73,
82.
89, 82, or 77. It's 1-0.
82.
82.
Wait, no.
82 by
82
Eric
by
McCollum.
Eric McCollum.
Dan, you both got that. Yeah, Eric McCollum.
All right, there you go.
82. Yeah, that was 2014-2015 season, 82.
Zhejiang against Guangdong.
Yeah, against Guangdong.
Against Guangdong. That was the last game.
Yeah. Do you know if they won that game?
They lost that game, but I think that was the last game of the season.
Yeah, end of the game, they just let him score and break the record.
Yeah.
82 points though.
82 though. Damn.
Malcom, how many did Bobby Brown have?
71.
74.
Oh, 74.
That's a bonus.
Timber at 73.
4. Suzhou.
Can he read the question?
Malcolm jumping the gun.
Which team has not participated in the East Asia Super League event? Xinjiang Flying Tigers, Ryukyu Golden Kings, Seoul SK Knights, or Suzhou Jiangsu Kandiya?
I don't know about that one, but
Malcolm saying 4.
Malcolm probably trying to trick me.
What? That's easy question, sir. Because this is the league that played last year.
I'm gonna go with 4.
4 is correct. 4 is correct.
I knew it.
Team. All right. You're 2 for 3. Malcolm, you're 3 for 3. We made this too easy for Malcolm.
No. Malcolm missed the Bobby Brown. He missed the Bobby Brown.
Come on, that's your question. That's not their
All right. 4th question. Which is not a tournament held by East Asia Super League? The Terrific 12, the Super 8, Summer Super 8, or Uncommon 12?
4. Uncommon 12.
Malcolm, what you saying? Malcolm, this is the first one you have.
Oh, good one. Is there a shot clock?
Yeah, 5, 4.
I go for 1.
No, the answer's 4. It's uncommon.
Don't you, man? Hey, I know about the East Asia Super League. I know about it.
All right, so this last one is for all. This last one is because you guys are tied now. So, which league has not participated in East Asia Super League? Thailand TBL, China CBA, Korea KBL, or Japan D League?
3.
I go for 1.
Malcolm's right. It's Thailand. Thailand's the only league that hasn't participated.
Come on, man. Hey, Malcolm, you didn't get the Bobby Brown, so I'm sorry. You didn't get the Bobby Brown.
That's your question.
Oh, man.
All right, well, appreciate your guys' time. That was a great competition. Great talk.
Hold on. Hey, Pooh, you remember the highlights my friend made for you between you and Bobby, and first scene was Bobby crossing over and one.
Hey, so I asked Malcolm, I said, Malcolm, can one of your friends like do a little highlight of me and my, if y'all don't know Bobby Brown is like my best friend. Like I call him LB. So we played against each other. We smacked them by 30, like smacked them. But we both had good games. We both had good games. So Malcolm gets his friend to do a highlight, and the highlight is just so I'm like, dude, that can't be the first one. And he's taking me off the dribble, and Malcolm is laughing, crying like. And I said, bro, take that up. No, we're gonna keep it. I said, bro, take it, put it somewhere else.
Put it in the bot. Put it in the end.
Yeah, put it like in like almost at the end. Like don't put it off the day. Like that's what they gonna remember.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for sharing your stories, coming on Ballerific, and hope to see you guys more in the future on content or playing in games.
Oh no, for sure, man. Thank you for having me. Once you told me that Malcom was part of it, I was like, oh, for sure. Like I was like, who am I doing with? He said like Malcom. I'm like Malcom. I'm like Malcom Delaney. He said no, Malcom Delaney. I said, oh, Cameron. He's talking about Cam.
Nah, because Alex asked me who you want to do with. I said, of course, Pooh loves to talk. Like he will like take over. I said, Pooh.
That was awesome. Hey, it was great.
Thank y'all for having me, especially it was good with Alex. I've been having a dope relationship with Alex and Matt forever. So, when Alex reached out to me, I had to do it, because, of our relationship. So I want to thank y'all for having me, though, for sure.
Appreciate you guys.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, thank y'all. Alex,
sure,
thanks, Alex. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for having me. It was fun. It was a fun morning. Today was day off, so it will have this morning start my day. It was great.